Armed violence is a serious issue in the Americas, hindering the development and security of the hemisphere. The Americas have the highest regional rate of homicides in the world. Almost 75% of them are committed with firearms. The illicit proliferation and trafficking of firearms are key factors that contribute to this situation. To address this issue, in 1997, the OAS member states signed Inter-American Convention against the illicit manufacturing of and trafficking in firearms, ammunition, explosives, and other related materials, CIFTA. Despite the valuable efforts of national authorities, countries still face many challenges in fully implementing CIFTA. Considering this context, the Department of Public Security of the Organization of American States, DPS, implements the Program of Assistance on Control of Arms and Munition, PACAM. PACAM seeks to strengthen the capacities of OAS member states to prevent armed violence by controlling the access to firearms and reducing the demand for it. With funding from the European Union from 2019 to 2022, the DPS has provided support to 10 Latin American and 12 Caribbean countries in firearms control and prevention of violence. 5 countries received assistance to improve their firearms normative framework, considering international standards. To increase operational capacities, more than 1,000 national personnel from 18 countries were trained in physical security and stockpile management, explosive ordnance disposal, destruction of small arms and light weapons and ammunition, marking and record-keeping of firearms. Technical and material assistance was also provided to countries. As a result, 16 countries improved their marking capacities, with 13 .peen marking machines donated. More than 37 tons of ammunition and 37,000 firearms were destroyed in 6 countries. Security conditions and infrastructure of storage facilities were improved in 5 countries. And firearms and ammunition inventory control software was developed and implemented in 6 countries. To promote regional coordination, the DPS created a virtual community with 25 points of contact from 13 countries to exchange information on firearms control, and is currently working on the development of the Regional Communication Mechanism on Licit Transfers of Firearms and Ammunition, MCTA. The MCTA will strengthen the controls of the licit commerce of firearms to avoid vulnerabilities and risks of diversion to the illicit market. 20 countries are participating in the technical review process of the MCTA to ensure the tool fits their needs. To prevent armed violence at a community level, the DPS has offered daily after-school classes of orchestra and choir to 166 youth at risk from Tela, Honduras. Through these classes, the youth have improved their life skills and resilience to engaging with armed violence.
Suena la guitarra y la marimba, las maracas con el acordeón, que suene la flauta y la caramba, suena el tambor y el caracol.
We have also trained 120 community stakeholders, including educators, public officials, parents, and community leaders from Apopa, El Salvador and Tela, Honduras in the prevention of violence and assistance to victims. To achieve these positive results, the DPS partnered with other regional and international organizations and civil society with complementary expertise. Thanks to the renewed support of the European Union, the activities of PACAM will continue in the Americas through 2025 on the second phase of collaboration. Phase 2 will maintain the regional and comprehensive approach of Phase 1, working with countries to strengthen the control over the life cycle of firearms and to prevent armed violence. Phase 2 will also incorporate lessons learned and new activities, including development of a Central American firearms roadmap, community weapons collection campaigns, regional educational program to prevent gender-based violence with the misuse of firearms, use of information technology to optimize firearms control. Phase 2 of PACAM will be a major step to consolidating the progress achieved in Phase 1 and promoting the sustainability of the interventions. As such, we thank the European Union for continuing to support the region. and the OAS member states for their collaboration that has enabled these results. We are confident that if we continue working together, we can mitigate the impact of armed violence and promote safer communities in the hemisphere. To see PACAM results, follow us on our website and social media.